here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Welcome once again to Blockbusters. Nice to have you with us, particularly this occasion because we're going to start the programme with a gold run. But before we go into the gold run, we have to introduce you, and indeed our champions, to a new contestant. So a round of applause, please, for Sarah Northcote. Great. How's that for a build-up, Sarah?
Lovely.
It was good, wasn't it? And you're smiling already. No need to tell you to do that. Wells Cathedral School, which is presumably in Wells, yes?
Yep.
Do you board? Do you go there every day? What happens?
Yes, I board there.
Where do you actually live?
I live in Sussex.
Whereabouts?
Near Eastbourne.
Right, near Eastbourne in Sussex. Keep your eyes focused on this programme. You've got a representative here who's just about to meet the people she's up against. In fact, the champions of the outfit at the moment, Mark and Amanda. A round of applause for them too, yes? Mark Robinson and Amanda Trevelyan, whom we know all too well, are deciding, or have decided, who's going to go for the gold run. Which one of you is it?
I am.
Yes, it's you, Mark, so prepare yourself while we talk a little about that gold run. In fact, what we do right now, as you well know if you're a regular, is we look at the board and give Mark a preview of the letters that are going to be facing him. Well, there it is. All he has to do, and it's very simple, is to get across the board, gold to gold. He can do it any way he likes. That's the difficult way. That's the easy way, as long as he does it in 60 seconds. Yes, the old rule, he's got to do it in 60 seconds or less to qualify. If he doesn't do it in that 60 seconds and he gets a number of answers right, he gets £10 for each of those. Well, those are the rules. This is the situation. And Mark, would you please take your place on the hotspot? Rather a tense way to start the programme, Mark, but that's the way it's going. That's the board, gold to gold, 60 seconds or less, £10 for every correct answer if you don't make it. And as always, I have to tell you we take our timing from the moment you tell us which letters you want to start with.
PS.
PS, place where electricity is generated and distributed.
Power station.
Correct.
EB.
Sorry?
EB.
Something in which to write notes in class.
Exercise book.
Right.
DC.
Slang name for clerical neckwear.
Pass FP.
Very British way of referring to honest dealing and justice.
Fair play.
Right.
TF.
Two-pronged instrument giving constant musical note when struck.
Tuning fork.
Right.
AH.
Died on April the 30th, 1945 in Berlin.
Adolf Hitler.
That's right. That's the gold run. What a good start. Did you surprise yourself, Mark?
Yeah.
You looked as though you did, I must admit. Well, you want to learn what you won in the first gold run of this series, and here's your prize.
The Liverpool sound of the 60s that became a musical legend. John, Paul, George and Ringo, the Beatles. This complete collection features everything the lads recorded during their brilliant years together. Out of their sleeves, they are great entertainment, but this box of pop history, this Beatles set, is a great collector's item.
How about that? I've got an idea you approve because I've got an idea you're into 60s and 70s music anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mark, superb prize, and it's not only for you, of course. We have to say it's for Amanda as well. So both of you, congratulations. You resume your seat, and we have a quick word with Sarah, whose belongs, I do believe, I was going to say she's wearing an interesting sweatshirt, but I don't think it's anything to do with the National Conservation Volunteers that you're a member of, is it?
That's right, yeah.
But that's not the sweatshirt.
No, that's a Young Farmer's sweatshirt.
That's the young... Are they connected, the two associations?
No, not
But
at
they're
all.
both to do with the countryside?
Yeah.
Are you a young farmer?
Well, I'm not actually the daughter of a farmer, but the non-farmers are allowed to join the club, so
Well,
I
the
have
thoughts
them.
are in the right direction. OK, Sarah, thank you very much. Well, there we are. Sarah, Mark and Amanda all ready to start the first game in a set of 3. Should be interesting because we haven't seen Sarah operate, but we know very well how Mark and Amanda do. They are now going to look at the board for the first game. S is blinking, so what say we play Blockbusters? Right, let's settle down, hands on the buttons, and here's the short but sweet first question. What S is the trace of a healed wound? That's Mark.
Score.
Scar is right. That's a good start. OK, on we go now, Mark.
N, please, Bob.
You want N? Right. This is the question. What N is the country where Swapo grew up in the 60s? That's Sarah.
Namibia.
Namibia's the right answer, yes. Well done. Hey. What's the next one?
G, please, Bob.
You want G at the bottom. Okay. Now, what G, all of you, comes before shy, dog, cotton, and carriage? Yes, Sarah?
Gun.
Gun is right. Good answer. Your turn, Sarah.
T, please, Bob.
You want T. Working your way quickly up the board. Mark and Amanda, stand by your buttons. Here we go. What T are the claws of a bird of prey? That's Amanda.
Talons.
Talons is right, yes. What next, Amanda?
O, please, Bob.
O. There we are, right down the bottom right. Okay, what O is an allotropic form of oxygen, sometimes thought to make seaside air invigorating? Oh, you'll hate yourselves. It's ozone, of course. Of course it is. Well, now, on to the next one. What O is a hospital attendant or an army officer's messenger? It also means tidy. Heavens above, an orderly. Orderly. Yes, I know. You will get this one, won't you? What O is 3 minus 2? Mark.
1.
1 is right, yeah. Okay.
K, please.
You want K, left-hand side. This question. What K was Ali and is the Aga? Mark?
Con.
Khan is right, yes, that's it. What a pretty design. Diagonally across the board, if you get the A, you may be blocked.
Sure.
Which do you want? You can go for it if you don't want to.
Take the R, please, Bob.
You'll take the R. All right. Yes. What were, before 1832, boroughs that had no real constituency? That's Mark.
Rotten.
Rotten boroughs. Yes, that's right. Well, you're going to have to face it sooner or later, aren't you? Where now?
P, please.
P. This will make the connection if you get it. You've got to try and block them, Sarah. What P is a cone-shaped ornamental turret crowning a roof or gable end? It is a pinnacle. Here's another. What P is a disease of poultry, a radio time signal, or the seed of an orange? Yes, Amanda?
Pip.
Pip is right. That's it. That's Blockbusters. Well, Blockbuster number 1. That is Mark and Amanda with 1 game up. Sarah, doing something, but not an awful lot. She's got £10 to her credit so far. She answered 2 questions. Perhaps you'll do better in the next round. You feeling all right now?
Yeah.
You're settled in, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
You're quite calm and comfortable. Okay, and you too. You're really settled in, I can see. You look like champions. I don't want to worry Sarah sitting there, but you do. Let's see if you can prove yourselves. Before we do, must ask you about the furry animal in front of you. Didn't ask you before. This is you, Mark.
Yeah, it's a dog, but...
Can we see it, please?
Yeah.
What, is there a history?
Well, I've had him for 3 years, and I've taken him into nearly every exam I could, but
Have you?
I rechristened him. He's called Browl.
It's called what?
Browl.
Browl.
Yeah, 'cause there's a lad in our school looks nothing like him.
I see. He's going to love you for that one. He's now famous, isn't he? Okay, Browl, you help him out with this one as we go into the second game in the set of 3. The board is blinking at me. It's blinking at all of us. H is the letter that's come up. So this is the way we start. Let's go. Here's the question. What H is a sink port 3 miles from Folkestone? Yes, Sarah?
Hastings.
Oh! What? Must ask it again. What H is a sink port 3 miles from Folkestone?
Harwich.
Not Harwich. Where's your geography? It's Hythe. Yes, Harwich, 3 miles from Folkestone. Anyway, let's take another H, quickly, before the geography teacher catches up with us. What H do you kick when kept waiting deliberately? Yes, Mark.
Heels.
Yes, you kick your heels. Absolutely right. A good start. Where next?
L, please, Bob.
L. Here we are. What L is a French city of the Rhone famous for silks? Yes, Mark.
Lyon.
Yes, Lyon is right. Well done. French geography is all right. Now, what about the next one?
S, please.
S, okay. What S is someone who collects refuse or a bird or animal that lives on carrion? None of you got scavenger, so we'll go to the next one. What S is a grant enabling the holder to go to school or college? Amanda.
Scholarship.
Yes, got to be scholarship. That's the 3. All you've got to do is to join them up. Let's see where you're going next.
Tea, please, Bob.
You'll have tea. Okay. What T signifies 2 horses harnessed one behind the other? Yes, Mark.
Trap.
No. Sarah, give you time to think. What T signifies 2 horses harnessed one behind the other?
Tandem.
Yes, tandem. Oh. Who was more surprised, you or us? Right, what do you want next?
D, please.
We'll have D. Okay, right underneath. What D is a period of 10 years? That was Amanda.
Decade.
Decade, everybody knew it. Amanda got there first. And what, Amanda?
N, please, Bob.
N. Okay, have this one. What N is the main open portion of a church or cathedral? Yes, that's Mark.
Nave.
Nave is right. That's the right answer. And you're within 1 space of getting the second gold run coming your way, unless Sarah can block this time. Which one's it going to be?
We'll take the U, please.
You'll take the U. Okay, here it is. Silence in court. What U is where Orpheus was placed by Sarah?
Underworld.
Underworld is right, yeah. Oh, dear, where now?
W, please.
W, right down at the bottom, okay. What W is the opposite of wane? Sarah?
Wax.
Wax is the correct one, yes. How quickly the tables can turn in this game. Where do you want to go next?
P, please.
P, you're going to make that connection, or you want to. You've got to block them, Mark and Amanda. What P is a French word used in English for a ski run? Yes, Mark?
Piste.
Piste is right. Yes, that's a blue. And leaves you with an interesting situation. Now where?
A, please. Bob.
A, which could do you both a lot of good. Could do you the ultimate good, of course. You too. What A comes before number, energy, and bomb? Sarah?
No. Atom.
I've got to give it to the other two, Mark and Amanda. Let's hear the question again. What A comes before number, energy, and bomb?
Atomic.
Atomic is right, yes! Oh, Sarah, wasn't that sad? Oh, you poor thing. I nearly gave it to you, but you didn't say the right thing. And you didn't think it was right anyway, did you?
No.
Oh, there we are. Isn't that sad? Well, Amanda and Mark, of course, are still our champions. They have got £155 to their credit now. Time for them to go in for the second gold run, but not before we've said goodbye to Sarah. Sarah, a short stay, really, as you proceed back to Wells Cathedral School. We haven't had a chance to talk about your journalistic career, or more about the associations to which you belong. But never mind. Thank you for being with us, Sarah. It's been super. You take away £25, the necessary sweatshirt, of course, and the very magnificent Blockbusters dictionary. Sarah, thank you very much. Bye. Well, short but sweet, and we have to face Mark and Amanda here now, who are the champions, of course, and I've got a feeling that in view of the fact that it was Mark before, it's Amanda this time, who doesn't look too happy about it. Are you looking forward to going down there?
I'm a bit nervous.
A bit nervous. Well, people usually are, but there's nothing to worry about, I assure you. Ask Mark. Nothing to worry about. Mark, is there? No. There you are. Quite calm. OK, well, we'll have a look at the board, shall we? Because we'll have to give Amanda her preview of what she's up against. There's the board, Amanda. You've got to go across there gold to gold, I have to tell you. And you can do it like that if you wish. You can do it any way you like. You can do it like this, even. But the golden rule, as always, is you must do it within 60 seconds. Yes, 60 seconds or less to get from one side of that board to the other. And it's a lot more difficult than it looks, as Amanda's all too aware. So, without further ado, Amanda, can we ask you to place yourself on the hot spot, please? There we are, Mandy. Gold to gold, 60 seconds or less. £10 very correct answer if you don't make the journey. And I have to tell you that our watch starts from the moment you tell us in a loud voice with which letters you wish to start.
EB.
The one that catches the worm.
Early bird.
Right.
TB.
Otherwise known as McEnroe.
The brat.
Right.
TAT.
French phrase for a private interview between two people.
Tete-a-tete.
Right.
SA.
Present name of the country where Muhammad was born?
South Africa.
Nope.
South America.
Nope.
Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
LT.
Frequenters of an inn who play cricket for charity?
Lord's Test. No. No, pass.
No.
RC.
Succeeded his father unsuccessfully as Lord Protector in 1658?
Richard Chamberlain.
Nope.
No. YK. YK.
Day of Atonement? Day of Atonement.
No. LW.
Task or art pursued until death?
Life Wish.
Nope.
Long Wish.
Nope.
No. Pass. OAS.
OAS? No, we can't get to it. Ah. What a pity. Amanda, what a pity, what a pity. You were so close with a couple of those, Amanda. Never mind, you almost made it, but this doesn't stop you from going through till 3, 4, or 5, as I've said so often before on the programme. So, there's Amanda, makes her way back to her seat. We take a short break and we join you with the first game of a set of 3, introducing a new contestant in just a moment.
Who's behind the door? It's number 4.
Heard about Blossom and Grow Florist? The owners were like, I want our business to flourish and reach more customers. You could use GoDaddy to build a website and online store. So easy. No design or coding skills needed. This landed them their first online orders. Same-day delivery. Ordering that, ready to collect. Which led to, love it, smashed it. And with marketing tools from GoDaddy, business is still blooming. GoDaddy, with you all the way.
When Tony passed, we wanted to celebrate him his way. All he ever spoke about was bite this, bite that. I'll never forget our first date. Huge grin on his face as he rode up on that big noisy thing. And that's exactly the way he'd want to be remembered.
At Co-op Funeral Care, we know everyone is different. That's why we offer funeral plans to funeral services that are personal, every step of the way.
Say hello to more possibilities, more family vibes, more party at mines, more get home lates, more fancy dates, more everydays, made special days. Order more at hellofresh.co.uk.
Look, sorry, mate. My wayward tee shot back on the 15th.
Their Verisure alarm went off, checking it wasn't a break-in. I'll be here till it gets sorted.
What a service. I'll be getting this in my home.
Verisure Alarms. Get a free video doorbell and motion sensor camera installed with your Zero Vision alarm installation. Call now or visit verisure.co.uk.
With retirement round the corner, I want to spend more time with my family, which reminds me.
Welcome to British Seniors, the UK's #1 rated provider of over 50s life insurance. We're proud to offer our seniors lifetime guarantee. We guarantee 100% of claims will be paid, your premiums will never go up, and that you'll speak to one of our specialists in the UK. Plus, when you sign up, you'll receive a free £135 gift card.
Be proud to protect your loved ones with British Seniors. To get a free quote today, call our UK team or visit britishseniors.co.uk.
I'm busy, doing nothing. Doing nothing, that's the life for me.
At EDF, we're busy generating more British zero carbon electricity than anyone to help cut UK carbon emissions to nothing.
So, what makes the front page?
Let me guess.
Help me!
Yeah, we're absolutely screwed.
Congratulations, 82. You're straight on through to the next round.
Well, thank you very much indeed, and welcome back. Well, here we are, starting with the first game in a set of 3. We've yet to introduce you, and indeed the other competitors, to our new contestant. So please, a round of applause for William Gaskill. Yes. Another one with some supporters in the audience. William comes from Roundhay School in Leeds. William, one of your Activities, I was going to say occupations, is debating. Are we going to have a lot of lip from you in this particular game?
I don't know.
I see.
Yes, I do debate a lot.
Are you a serious debater, William?
Very serious. Some people say too serious.
Do they? Not a lot of seriousness in this game, you know. It's got to be bright as a button. Okay? Ready to go?
Yes.
Good. Well, we'll see. Have a look at the other two. Mark and Amanda, you ready to go?
Yes.
Good. It's got OK from all of us. Let's look at the board, because right now, with the latter flashing at A, we're going to play Blockbusters. OK, stand by the buttons. Here's the first question. What A has layers called the mesosphere and ionosphere? And that's Mark?
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere is right. That's it. Good start, Mark. Let's go for another one, shall we?
E, please, Bob.
E. And this is the question. What E is the eye that enables you to inflict harm with a look? Yes, William.
The evil eye.
Evil eye is right. Yes, certainly good. OK. Have another one, William.
V, please.
You want V, OK? The one immediately below, and this is it. What V is the basic cupric acetate that forms on copper, brass, and bronze? William.
Verdigris.
Yes, that's right. Well done. Careful thought behind that answer brings us to the next choice.
B.
B, down at the bottom. OK. What B is the generic name for feathered bipeds? Yes, Mark.
Birds.
It's got to be birds. Yes, birds it is. Right. So, 2 whites and 2 blues on the board, and Mark, it's your choice.
W, please.
You want W. OK, bottom right-hand corner. Here we are. What W is what it's likely to be if it isn't retail? Yes, Amanda?
Wholesale.
I hope so. Wholesale. OK, what now?
C, please, Bob.
C, right. And this is it. What C is any great fire or burning not associated with funeral rites? Yes, William.
Conflagration.
Conflagration's exactly right, yes. Your choice, Will?
K, please.
You'll have K after a great deal of thought. Right, here we are. What K is the comedy pair of little Jimmy and his father Ian? That's Amanda?
Crankies.
You like the Crankies, OK? Amanda's choice.
T, please, Bob.
You want T down at the bottom. Here it is. What T used to be raised to start horse races? Used to be raised to start horse races. Yes, Mark.
Tape.
Tape is right. Well guessed. The choice is yours.
F, please, Bob.
F, to make the connection across. This one. One of those. What F goes before light, gate, and tide? Yes, Mark?
Flood.
Right, again, yes. Oh, dear. William, watch your laurels, because this one is the one that could do it, unless you happen to block whichever one they're going to pick. Which one is it?
H, please, Bob.
H. Right. What H is a woman who has or will become rich by inheritance? And that's Amanda?
Heiress.
Heiress is correct. That's Blockbusters. OK, means we go into another game, the second one in just a tick. A word with Mark about his sporting instincts. I have learned that he likes American football. Do you go to watch it? Because it comes on occasion to this country, you know.
Well, no, I can't say I've ever
Haven't had a chance yet.
I'll watch it on the telly then.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's great fun. Who knows? With Blockbusters, he may be going to America to watch it on home ground. Could happen, you know. Let's see what's happening on the board. Well, what's blinking now? We find one of the letters, yes, G, starting us off to the second game in the set of 3. William, this is the one you must win to stay in the running. Here we go. What G is a quick glance or fleeting appearance that you're often said to catch? Yes, Mark.
Glance.
No, that was in the question. I'll give it to William. More time to think, William. What G is a quick glance or fleeting appearance that you're often said to catch? Gaze. Not a gaze either. Oh, nearly there. It's glimpse, that one. You catch a glimpse. Here's another. Catch a glimpse of this one. What G is any small device that works in an engine... Yes?
Gadget.
It's a gadget, yes, right. Well interrupted. Ball's in your court, Amanda.
P, please, Bob.
Ah, with the P comes that noise, which we haven't heard for a considerable time. In case you're new to the game, it means that whoever gets this one right also wins a prize for the school. And a good prize it's going to be. So, fingers by the buttons, a particularly important one, this. What P is kept in a holster? Yes, Mark?
Pistol.
Pistol is right. Yes, well done. And to find out just what the particular school, which is it? Yes, it's Pontyland High School in Newcastle upon Tyne, is going to get in a couple of weeks' time. Listen to this.
Not just a treat for Mark and Amanda, but good news for everyone in your form at Pontyland. Before you all break up for the last time, have a day out together on Blockbusters. Go on a day trip of your choice. We'll send the coach and pay for lunch. You issue the invitation and we'll arrange the trip.
You couldn't ask for better than that, could you? You choose where to go, too. What letter are you going to choose for the next one?
N, please, Bob.
You're going to have N. I'll give it to you very quickly. Here we go. What is the real surname of Neville Shute or the name of a European country? Yes, William.
Norway.
Norway is right. Well done. What a very good answer to the question. William has the next choice of the letter, but it won't be now because we've come to the end of the show. Join us next time on Blockbusters.
Give us a clickety-click if you can still hear us. Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
At Wren, you can have that dream kitchen. Because we've got up to 60% off fully built kitchen units. And up to 7 years interest-free credit. Plus, in our Great Spring Sale, you can get up to 50% off selected quartz worktops. So let's go, Britain. Join the great renovation and bring your dream kitchen to life with our Great Spring Sale. Now on.
Hi Jenna, welcome to Voy. I'm your coach, Eve. Now that you've got your medication, we're here to support you on your weight loss journey.
Hey, it's Dr. Sandhu here. How are you adjusting to your medication?
Fantastic. Jen, I'm so glad to hear that this time was different. Start your weight loss journey with medication and coaching from Voy.
They're just two mates having a blast. It just looks fun. You want to be on set.
It was a delightful period. I remember just laughing a lot.
It was ridiculous and obscene. You'd never get it made now.
How two best mates made a nation laugh.
I wrote quite a lot of Richie and he wrote quite a lot of Eddie. Because we were in love with each other's characters.
A one-off special celebrating the cult comedy classic. Bottom exposed. Next week on Gold.
The grey aliens. They are here to destroy the planet.
Sounds fun.
I'm excited.
I'm exhausted.
You and I are going to save Earth together.
Do not worry. I have a plan. I do not have a plan.
Brand new Resident Alien. All episodes available from Wednesday on Sky Max.
Who had the idea for Cash Trapped? Here's a clue. He hosts it. Join Bradley Walsh weeknights at 7 on Challenge.
58, you've made us wait long enough. What's your final answer? Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.